Hi everybody, my name's Gary and welcome to the Outdoor POV. Can you do me a favour please and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Also, if you like the content, please give it a thumbs up, and if you think somebody else might like this content, then share it with them too. Today we're going to do well, locally there's a kind of popular route in the Dene Nature Reserve. It's called the 17 Hills Challenge. Now, I've recorded this before as like a time warp thing, and it was fine, but I quite often get asked kind of for route help with the route and stuff like that, so I thought I'd do it again. But if I was to film the whole thing, it would be like over 2 hours, so I'm going to break it down into kind of bite-sized chunks. So today we'll do hill from the start, do hill 1, 2, 3 and 4 kind of real time. So hopefully yeah, you know, I love sharing places like the Dene with you. It's a beautiful nature reserve, so I do enjoy sharing these places with you. And also, if anybody's interested in doing the 17 Hills Challenge, this should really help with their navigation. Definitely it's quite a confusing route. I think the first half a dozen times I did it, it was I think I went wrong quite a few times. So we'll do that today. I'm not too sure the exact mileage. I know it's 2 miles to the first hill, so it's going to be, I don't know, maybe 4 and a bit miles. Bear with me, it's really slippy. I've got the dog with me, I'm full of cold. I've already slipped over once and hurt my back this Christmas, so I will be trying to be careful on the steps and slopes. So if I'm walking and stuff like that, then I apologise. I think that is about that. So any more information, Lexi, any more information that you need to know? Yeah, there's 2 kind of places you can park really. You can park in Eden near St James's Church. It's just a street, public street, but there's usually parking. And also you could park the kind of Peak Lee side in the lodge. I think it's National Trust. Have a visitor centre there, there's a car park and a cafe, and then you're just a short stroll over the Dene to the beginning of the challenge. So you can park either in Eden or in Peterlee. I'll put postcodes for both options in the description. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get going. Cheers. Go on, Rixie. So this is the start of the 17 Hills. Is the green gate. Probably sensible to start the other side of the green gate. Rexy. So the first 2 miles is actually quite fast, and if you have aspirations of going for a time, then I wouldn't hang about. I would put your foot down from the start, because although there is a few ups and downs, the first section is yeah, pretty quick. First couple of miles are pretty quick. Hopefully the footage comes out okay. GoPro, pardon me, unless I'm setting it up wrong, doesn't like move like running. Seems to cope well on a bike, but doesn't like running in kind of a dark area. So all this tree coverage. Oops. Yeah, I'll struggle. Fingers crossed. Well, I thought it'd be really frosty. It's a pretty cold day. It's actually really muddy. Anyway. It's the first junction and we're going to go right up this little bank. Hi Rexy. Hi Rex. Oh boy. So yeah, that first junction, you take a right. Yeah, I have to stop for Rex's wheeze, but it's okay. Your second choice, second junction, go straight on, do not go left. It's not the end of the world if you do go left, but it's not the official route. Good boy Rex. But yeah, I'm really chesty. Had it for over a week now. It's not stopped me running. I've not done any sessions or anything like that. It's just quite nice over Christmas, to be honest. Oh goodness. But also, I've hurt my back at work. And then filming another run, slipped over and some steps and bashed my back again. And then I did something else to it. I think I slipped on some ice or something. So I'm feeling pretty sorry for myself. But it's not stopped me running. Well, while I've got your attention, fingers crossed I've got your attention, could you do me a favour and subscribe to this channel and other channel? You know, basically the reason I'm quite relaxed about the whole subscription thing normally, but if you do think there's a value in this channel, then please subscribe. And the reason why I'm kind of specifically asking is well, YouTube have kind of changed a little bit recently. It used to be a thing where if you had 1,000 subscribers and so many hours of footage that people had watched, YouTube would invite you onto their partner program, which would let you choose if you wanted to kind of earn some money from your channel through adverts. But what has happened recently is YouTube have decided that even though you might not be part of the partner program, if they think the video's worth advertising on, they'll put advertisements on it. Which, in some respect, I'm fine with. You know, it's their business, their platform. They can do what they want. But part of me is a bit annoyed because I don't know if I'll have any say over where the videos land. So there's a few ways you can do adverts on YouTube. At the beginning, at the end, skippable ads, non-skippable ads, and ads that appear in the middle of a video. Now, I'd like to control that if possible, because most of my content is either this POV running stuff, or I do a lot of kind of relaxation videos. Whoa, go around here, see if I can save my mud shoes. Yeah, these relaxation videos, and the last thing you want is, just as you're kind of chilling out, trying to get to sleep, is a bloody advert popping up that you can't skip. So that would be, and even with this, you know, you're on your treadmill or whatever, and then you got an advert for whatever it is popping up and you can't skip through it. And I'm hoping if I had the 1,000 subscribers and I was part of the partner program, then I could choose at what point in the video the adverts appear and if they are skippable or not. So yeah, please, if you think there's a value in the channel, then subscribe. I just don't think it's appropriate. Say today's video is a good example that I'm trying to give you a route description and adverts keep popping up that you can't skip. Now, in YouTube's defence, I don't know exactly how these adverts are going to manifest. To the best of my knowledge, none of my videos have adverts on them yet. Oh my goodness, look at this man. Well, so as you can see anyway, trail shoes. They can get on in the middle of summer, you can get away with road shoes. But there's hill too, which we'll do today, which always seem to have mud, no matter what part of the year. Whoa, Rexy! Oh my God, Sippy. Rexy. While I'm on asking you to do stuff, you could, if you have a pair of trail shoes or any running kit, check out Northern Runner, www.northernrunner.com. Great bunch of people up in Newcastle and online too, and they'll do their best to get you in there, get you in the right kit for you. So we're nearly at the top of hill 4. Now we'll come back for today's run. This will be the end. Excuse me. The end of the run. So as you can see, we've been going quite a while, and we've not even gone up a hill yet. Hey. Good boy, Rex. I'll try and get all these videos out quite quick, so you're not waiting too long for the next instalment if you're planning on running it. It's nice to get in the Dene though. Since I hurt my back, I've stayed out of the Dene. You can see Rex kind of pulling me all the bloody way, so it's not the best place to come with a dog who loves to run. So you take a right and you get down to the bottom of that hill first time round. Rexy. Hi. Good boy, Rex. That's hill 3 to the left, but don't go there just yet. Thank you. Cheers. Once you get hill 1 out of the way, they come quite thick and fast. Straight on here, don't go over the bridge. Good boy, Rex. Good boy. Hey, hey. Good boy, son. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, son. Good boy. Come on, son. Come on, Rexy. Right. Right. Rexy. Good boy. Straight on again. Do not go over this little bridge yet. We'll do soon, but not yet. So at last we are nearly at hill 1. So like I said earlier, if you're going for a good time, I would really just put your foot down this first 2 mile. I never really do for a time. I've had to go once. It's more about just getting down here. I hope we go hill 1. Rexy. Oh man, treacherous, isn't it? Good boy, Rex. Rexy. Good boy. Good boy, Rex. Hello, hello. Bit of company. I'd stop normally, but I'm coming back down, so I'm not gonna take the dog on a wild goose chase. So that's it, hill 1 done. Easy peasy. Elbow the gate, bump, and then back down. So that's kind of Horden, where we are there. Come on, Rexy. Oh, this way. That dog's twisting me up. Oh, he's coming for a run with me there. Right. Just trying not to get dragged over. Part of the reason why I'm doing it in smaller chunks, it'll be 4 movies all in all, 4 hills, and then one of 5. Probably the last one will be 5 hills. But if at all possible, I don't like to have a join in the movie, sometimes things happen and you have to do that. But so with the GoPro's batteries, stuff like that, got about an hour. And also I think people's attention span is probably good for this kind of video anyway. You don't want a 2-3 hour video. Good boy, Lexi. Yeah, apologies if the footage is a bit bouncy too. Trying to keep it straight, but it's not possible sometimes. Good boy, Lex. Hey. Oh. Lexi, Jade. Right, now we go over this bridge, just take a left here. Slippy. Oh. Oh, hill 2. It's going to be really, really muddy. Always muddy. And with the weather we've had, I've got to be super careful, otherwise I'll end up on my bum. It's easy one to miss hill 2. A, you've got to go over that bridge, and B, just a little subtle left turn coming up. For a long time it was always kind of pretty overgrown, but more and more people are running in the Dene, so it's pretty easy to find these days. Here we go, hill 2. Good boy, come on son, go first. Oh well, yeah, full of that. Whoops. Now he's dragging me up, which is quite good, but he'll also drag me down. Really sippy. Good boy, Rex. Oh. That's it, hill 2. Oh, Rexy. Hill 2's not on back. Rex. Baby soup. Okay. Come on, son. Please don't drag me down. So yeah, if you do this, like I say, going for a time, and I'd pick the summer. Oh, that's it, Rex, man. Whoa. Come on, buddy, give me a break. Rexy, it's what have you seen, eh? Seen some deer. Definitely seen something. Come on, son. So we've done 2 hills, very good. I maybe should have put my mud clothes on. Oh, Rex. Whoops. Oh my God. Hopefully. Next one is hill 3. Now they don't get any easier. Hill 3 is basically a load of steps. I'll try not to fall over or trip. Oh my God, I'm filthy. Good boy, Rexy. What a good boy. Right, yeah, hill 3's coming up soon. Sorry for all the sniffing. And 3 and 4 quite close together actually. We'll take a right here up the steps. So just before that green bridge, take a right up the steps. See if I can make it up without tripping up. Good boy, Rex. This is top of hill 3. And down we go. Oops, a daisy wreck. Okay. When we get to the bottom, we take a right and go over the green bridge. Quite good, so if you want to do this run with people kind of mixed abilities, then you know some people can miss out a hill or they can only go so far up. Obviously if you're trying to do it for a time or just to complete the route, you've got to do the whole thing faithfully. But if you don't want to train and run, then it works well. Been a few times I've come out with like a larger group and some people have missed out a hill, some people went flying up a hill, some people just walked them. Good boy, Rexy. So right over the bridge. Good boy. Alright. Alright. No, you don't fancy it.
I just didn't want him chasing you.
He's alright.
Come on, Rex, let's go.
Right, take a left with me. No, quite a few times I've ran straight on and then did hill 5 and 6 and had to come back and do this. So yeah, don't forget to take a left back up hill 4. Good boy, Rexy. That's it. So hill 4 is an out and back, and the next movie I will start at the top of hill 4. That's a little kick. Here we go, hill 4. Well done everybody. Hopefully this helps. Right, that's it. 4 of the hills in the 17 hill challenge. So we did start off obviously Castle Eden. Oops, and did hill 1, hill 2, 3 and 4. As you can see, hill 2 especially really muddy, so I would say it's a trail shoes. I do run down here quite often with road shoes in the summer, but kind of pick and choose your trails. If you're doing this 17 hills, then the sections you can't avoid, so I would, yeah, go with trail shoes. All in all, I think that section was about 3.5 miles. And yeah, hopefully yeah, two things. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I think it's beautiful down here, and I really love sharing it with people, not just locally, all over the planet. It's amazing how kind of small YouTube makes the world. It's quite funny, but also from a kind of education is probably not the right word, but you know, if you're hoping to do this run, and I know it's quite tricky, although albeit the first section there isn't too hard navigation wise. There's a few little subtle twists and turns, but hopefully it helps if you one day want to do it. And don't forget to check back to the channel. I'll be updating this little run series, and I'll eventually, weather permitting and time permitting, kind of connecting all 17 hills, so you can kind of virtually learn the route before you kind of go out and do it yourself. It's always a bit of a help. I think that's about that really. So yeah, as always, you know, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you think somebody else might like the video, then share it. And also, if you want to see more content, and also, you know, if you want to be notified when I release more videos for this 17 hills challenge series, then please subscribe. Like I mentioned earlier, to control the adverts that you see on the channel, it's quite important for me anyway, to have the kind of control over those adverts. So yeah, subscriptions would be greatly appreciated. I think that is about that. I'm going to jog home, and that's, yeah, that is everything. Thanks for watching as always. I really appreciate it. Take care everybody, and see you all soon. Cheers, bye bye.